Hey guys, this is part 2. I'm not going to do a lot of talking, so let's get into this. You was getting ready for the impact of the fall, but then you felt something smooth and cold. It was Todoroki's ice. But the pressure of the fall made you start bleeding. The last thing you see was Todoroki's face trying to shake you before everything went black. You wake up in Recovery Girl's office. You had a bandage around your head. You was gonna take it off, but Recovery Girl said not to do so. She asked, and Mr. Aizawa came in and asked you what happened. You told him absolutely everything. Sooner after that, and with video evidence, Momo was taken out of school. Her parents scolded her and cut her off with her money. Even though she did you wrong, she was still your sister. And you really did care about her. And you couldn't believe that her feelings got in the way. But even though after all that happened, you and Todoroki still went out on that date. And everything was good for the past 3 weeks. Until you heard a villain attack. You guys rushed to the scene. But then, when you saw the face of the villain you was gonna fight, your heart stopped. It was Momo. You couldn't breathe. You felt like you was about to felt like your heart shattered. Miss me? Momo said in a mocking tone. You was crying. Aw, don't cry. You're the one who did this to me. She created a guys, if here's a hint. She created like a Reaper staff. If you don't know what it is, I'll show you a picture of it at the end of the video. She created a Reaper staff and started shooting it at you. But thanks to Aizawa's extra training, you was able to dodge the hit with only getting a little scratch on your leg. And you was able to pin her down before she could do any real damage. Momo, stop this. This is not like you. Why should I listen to you? You ruined my life. Sooner or later, you guys were brawling all over the place. And Todoroki had to pry you off before you did any real damage. But you were able to let go of his grasp, and you guys kept on fighting. The fight went on for a good hour. Sooner, all the pro hero, even after the villain attack finished, you guys were still fighting. Sooner or later, the police came over and took Momo away. And you haven't seen much of her. In the next 2 months, she disappeared. She broken out of jail. Sooner or later, you got a call from the hospital saying that your parents were in there because they were attacked by a villain. You got out of class and rushed over there as soon as possible, packing up your stuff in your dorm room. Todoroki saw you. He asked you why you was running. You told him everything that happened, and he came with you. Turns out Momo came back and attacked your family. He was super pissed at her. But you had to hold in your anger for now. It wasn't very hero-like of you to go over there and start attacking people. But you swear to Jesus, once you get your hands on her, it's not going to be pretty. You guys, you and Todoroki had a good life. Sooner or later, once again, Momo came back. Okay guys, if this doesn't make any sense, it's late at night, I'm tired, but I realize, hey, I've been gone for the past couple of days. You guys deserve a part 2. So serving makes absolutely no sense at all. Anyways, Momo came back once again. She was able to, with the help of Toga? Yes, I right the first time. Toga, she was able to kidnap Todoroki using her disguise as Deku. Knowing that Todoroki trusted him. Todoroki's point of view. I woke up in the villain's hideout. I determined that because of all the villains around me. I tried to move, but my hands were tied super tight. I tried wiggling even more, but it didn't work. Sooner or later, I see Momo walk over to me. She had a gun in one hand. Todoroki, she bent down on one knee and looked me in the face. Todoroki, what do you think about me now? We can be together, right? I couldn't believe she would ask such a question after what she put her sister through. I yelled out, no, you freak. After what you did, I would never date you, even if you were the last girl on earth. She looked hurt, but out of nowhere, she pulls out a gun saying, well, if I can't have you, no one can. She puts the gun up to my head. If she pulls the trigger now, I would die instantly. I closed my eyes. Alright guys, there will be a part 3. Adios amigos.